What's going on, everybody? Slang Dutchman here, and today I'm filming on my phone because I forget my GoPro, so stupid. But today we're on Japfest, which is the Japanese car festival in Holland here, and it's not only Japanese cars. Because of you know, stuff that is going on in the world, they combined all sorts of events together. So there's a BMW event going on. I don't know if I can go there or reach that, but I'm just gonna do a lap around and show you guys the cool cars that I spot. First off, we have this one, and I'm not the biggest Peugeot fanatic, but if you know what car this is, it is a movie car. It's from a French film called Taxi, where the owner had this car as a taxi, and with a push of a button it was like wide and modified and sort of what is it, the transporter style movie, which is very cool. Then we have this good old Crown Vic in sort of a police style livery. Let me just film the other side because there's people in front of it. And for me, yes, this is special because we don't have these type of cars here. It's this is a unique thing in Europe. And let's just do a little lap. There's no cars here apparently, but there's a lot of them there. Also, if the camera quality is a little bit shit, or the sound, or too much shaking, the GoPro does a lot, my phone doesn't. So hopefully you guys can still hear me, and it turns out to be somewhat decent video. I need this grill from a BMW. I want to take out my kidneys and replace it with a grill like that. Honda Civic EG, I'm always a sucker for a good livery. I like the paint is very cool, and if you look closely.
Ja, ik toch ook niet. Maar ik stuur wel locatie.
I actually spoke to the guy a little bit. I was like, hey, I got this exactly the same foil, wrap foil as you have, but like I have it in orange and you have it in pink. And then, oh, you have a picture of your car, and I showed them the E36. He was like, oh, that thing is really cool. What's your Instagram and stuff? So it's really cool to like meet other car enthusiasts again. Fucking pandemic. I'm a sucker for a chassis. And an S15 next to it. I mean, these cars do exist, but most of the life they're on a trailer, they're not registered, you don't see them on the streets, and they're just for track use. So unless you come to these events, you don't see them on the street that often. Well, if this thing is here, I could have brought mine. Because to be honest, yes, it's clean, but I think mine is way cooler. That thing is just bone stock. A little bit lower, different wheels. And it's a 316. Whoever the owner is, I'm sorry bro, but what else do we have? Celica GT4. Very cool. And that's my sticker he has on the bumper, on the boot lid. It's always cool to see the stickers that I made. Here again, Domo, that's mine. I know the style or how I printed them, so it's easy to spot. And then we have a HKS R33. That is very cool. Look at that fat ass. Yes, T37s. Can never go wrong with those wheels. I'm not the biggest fan of the Evo 10, but I like the color scheme. The mint and the white. Very good. Right, next. What else do we have? I see a Fairlady. Or Datsun 240Z. So cool. I have seen a white one earlier that was like modified. If Mighty Comets is known for years, was a little bit like Moog's, his Fair Lady, which was really cool, but I don't see it anywhere. If I find it, I'll put it on tape for you guys. And of course, I have to snap this for the fanboys. And I'm not gonna say it. If you just scream at the TV, I'm not gonna do the meme. Serious, dude. Thanks. Another Fair Lady, or 240Z, whatever you want to call them. Oh wait, my bad. 240Z or Fair Lady, 300 ZX. Wow, isn't it? Or am I just? No, it's. Apparently, this is a 280. So that's a 240Z and that's a 280Z. So now you can really tell the differences on the taillights as well as the front. Let me swap to the front. So there you have it. So as you can see, the 280 looks a little bit more square and boxy, where the 240 looks a little bit more round. If that makes any sense. Both still cool though. Always a sucker for the 4th generation Civics. Little EG in yellow. I mean, of all the cars, yellow is one of the favorite for me for Hondas. Especially on the EG with all the black accents. What else do we have? We have some VIP here. Aristo, I believe it's called. Yeah, Toyota Aristo. Pretty cool. And also these, what is it, 3rd generation Preludes on the Prelude. I love the rear, I love the front, it has pop-ups. So that's already a win. Let me get a front shot of this car. I think it's fucking cool. So here we see the rare Lexus, or I thought it was a Toyota. Yeah, C400. And if you're a follower of the channel, you've seen this car before. It is a Lexus IS200, but this guy I've met at the Midland circuit, and we were both drifting there. He's in some of the clips, he was drifting in front of me or behind me, and now it's what, 2-3 months later, he has now turboed it, and I see him standing there. Let's just ask him to pop the hood, because I want to see it.
Ja, de gele klauwen en dan de harde die laat ik zilver.
Pop the hood.
Ja, 230, 240. Heel gek. 0,4 maar hoe gewoon verder dan.
Then we have this Toyota Starlet Glanza. This is like a little turbo car. A lot of people don't know about, but it's like it's not K car. It's a higher class up than a K car, I believe, but or not. But at least I love him. It's very cool. The 1.3 turbo, I believe. And then on the other side, and we have some Brave wheels. Which one do you like more? The gold or the green, turquoise, whatever it is? I think I like the rears more, but I think the front matches better with the color of the car. And just the arrow. It's a fucking S14. What else can you say? Also, it's a cookie, whatever. I don't even care about it. And also, I don't know if I said this in a previous video, but like if you cannot keep them apart, which is the Zenki and which one is the Cookie. Basically, the angry headlights are the Cookie because the Zenki looks more zen. That's how I keep them apart. And ooh, nice chaser. R34 even. What is this, GTT? This is not GTR. Nonetheless, very cool one. I might even prefer the chaser. Then again, the Bayside Blue does a little bit more to this car than just the silver. But then it's like, you go for the R34 or do you go for the R32? I both love them for different reasons. Two nice Integras. We have a USDM or a European front, and then we have the JDM front. To be honest, if you compare them next to each other, I would say the black one. I love white more with the red seats, but like the JDM front always does it. The year 2000 Colt, they want the car back. I mean, I can say it, I have a riced out car as well, but I don't have these type of side skirts and bumpers. I think, I mean, good for you that you have it all in one color. It also looks fitment wise pretty decently done. But the kit itself, no, sorry. Also, in certain angles. Shut up, guy. Also, these cars from the front, in certain angles, especially with headlights like this, makes me think of an Opel Astra or Vauxhall Astra. I don't know why. Also a little nugget. Factory bonnet scoops. Carbon even. Window visors, red windows. This thing is so cool. What the hell is this? Even have a weird mosquito visor or something. They want it to be looking like a Japanese police car. Pretty funny. Like stock rear wing. Companies, bring it back. Bring stuff like this back. Like a massive ducktail spoiler as a stock spoiler. I have to walk around this almost bone stock Mazda with different headlights. How cool is this? A little bit of Nissan Bluebird vibes. But it's a Nissan Sunny Coupe. But here and there is a few very nice cars. I love the livery on this, like very classic. It's the Evo 5, Evo 6. In the comments, let me know what's the difference between a 5 and a 6. How do you spot that? But then there's like, the camera's zoomed in a little bit. I can change it, but then it turns a little bit fisheye, and I don't know if that's good for any filming, but I'll try. But like I said, you have like Evo after Evo, which is just the stock Evo 10. Well, there's some modifications done to it, but I'm not really interested in those type of cars. Same with the Subarus. We have them a lot, you see them a lot, and you know, blue, some wheels, exhaust. This is more unique. That's why I like it a little bit more. Also, I kind of like this spoiler. But S14. Some sick wheels. And another R34. Kind of like that sticker. Shout out to the boys at Night Ride, Polish YouTubers who do a lot of cool things, good editing, good videos, good vibes. I don't know if they will see this, but probably not. And I know I'm terrible at filming cars. Prelude 4th generation. I think it's a fourth? Yes, fourth generation. I actually kind of love these. This was one of my friends' first car. He bought a prelude like this, and we had crazy times in this thing. Well, not in this actual car, but like this model. And it sort of creates a soft spot. And I always say that from the side, if you look at that rear window, for me it gives it a sort of a Supra silhouette for some reason. But then this, fuck yeah, another Nissan Sunny. How cool is that? Here's the burnout pad, where they basically put a car on, hook it up, and start blasting the tires off. There's nothing going on here now, but I'll insert the clip that what was it? CRX Del Sol was doing a third gear burnout, and the wheels caught on fire. So I'll add that in right here. Is this a Zafiro? Because this is not common, but the flat nose makes me think it's a Zafiro. But then again, the tail lights are different. I have no idea what this is. Is this a Zafiro Nissan? Please let me know in the comments below. Like the one that Taylor Ray has, the brown one. The front looks similar, but the rear is so custom that it doesn't have the original tail lights. This is the Del Sol from the video that was doing the burnout. You can still smell the tire smell here around this car. Yeah, well, whatever you want with your cannabis energy drink. It's all bullshit anyway. How cool is this thing? Cool. Very, very cool. Favorite RX-7 of them all. Also, we have a group of Civics with spoilers, and not the smallest ones. Why is this BMW right in the middle of wait, Volkswagen? Opel? What the hell is happening here? I saw the rear and I thought, hey, Mitsubishi Galant, because you don't see those enough. And I wasn't expecting E36 here, but then I turned over and it was an E36. So the guy I just met, he had an E36. Oh, it's the E46 here. This is BMWs everywhere now, and a Supra. But at first I was like, it's a Galant Mitsubishi, and I was like, oh wait, fuck that, it's still a BMW, because this was a Japanese section, but there's a few other cars in between. And I started talking. It's a 318. The guy is from Portugal. He has an open diff, and I was like, what are you waiting for, welded diff? And he was like, yeah, I have a second diff, so I still need to weld that. And you know, just average BMW things. It's very very nice, wholesome to meet people like that and just have good conversations again about cars. It's been a while, so I don't know even got your name, but if you see this video, please drop a comment in the or below. Drop your name or say hi in the comments, man. Even your car was pretty bone stock. I loved your attitude towards it. To answer Sam at his question, yes, you should swap back to the R33 front. Because I think if you put the R34 front on this, the rear is too blown up, like too bubbly, compared to the front. At the front of the R34 is a little bit more square. Well, this is a drift bitch or a project in the making, but yep. 240SX, even in this condition? Yes, please. What else do we have? Sulicas, MX-5s, a lot of MX-5s today. MX-5s and Civics. Like MX-5 here, MX-5s there, MX-5 there. Crazy. I love this stuff.
God, dat gaat die auto hard, zeg. Dan ga ik je even vragen wat daar nou eigenlijk in ligt. Want daar ben ik heel benieuwd naar, want het is geen gewoon auto, dat kan niet anders.
Hey, it's a Volvo. It's a Volvo 470, 480? What is it? 480. You don't see these a lot. It's a 1.7. If he's lucky with the turbo. I don't know if they came all with the turbo, but kind of like him. What was on about? Yes, my girlfriend is looking into cars more and more, and she's starting to fall in love with the MX-5, with the one with the pop-ups, so the older version. LZ, another one. But she's starting to fall in love with the MX-5, the Super Grams here, and also E30s. Unfortunately, those are very expensive, both. So I was like, well, start saving up, see where you end up, and maybe along the way she will find another car that she really likes. But something like this she really likes, which I can approve of, because they handle very well and they drive very good, and I think they're cool. Just slam them, a little bit of side skirts or body kit, lips, nothing too crazy. But so I think I'm just gonna head back. And then on the way back, if I see some cool cars, I'm gonna put those in. See you guys in the... Ooh. Hell no. What is this? An old Suzuki Alto Works. This is epic. This is like the K-car class, 4-wheel drive, and like the Works body kit. If you know what I'm talking about, like if you played the old school Gran Turismos, you know the Suzuki Alto Works. I mean, that mid spoiler is boss, and then you have this print here with the whole official body kit. Why don't they bring out body kits or like models or designs or stuff like this back? Like the bonnet scoops and stuff for stock original cars. Impressas. CRX. This is the first CRX I've seen today, to be honest, which makes me happy, because as soon as mine is back and restored, it's gonna be worth more. I have one like this, and I think I should bring it back on the channel and start restoring it, because I think it will make for some good content. And also I need it just back on the road, back driving, because it's a CRX, man. It's cool. Oh. And just as soon as I want to stop playing, or like want to press stop on the camera, I come across this, what is it, Daihatsu Applause. So clap your hands in the chat for this car. Like with the stickers on it, Night Runner. Very wide wheels with the arches. I love this car. It's such a piece of shit, but I love it. Very well made. So this car is very cool, but the music sucks really bad. So hopefully I don't get copyrighted and I start talking continuously through this clip in the hope that it won't pick up the music and don't get copyrighted. But I still wanted to film this car for you guys. So this isn't music, this is just sound. Alright, fuck that music. And then here we have a very dangerous one with Hot Wheels and die-cast car models. I already purchased some. Here we have our colleagues from Germany. They're making stickers as well. Then there's like this big sticker stand who is our neighbor, but they have silhouette stickers and nothing full color. And then, hi babe.
Hi.
So that was it for today for me. I hope you liked this video. Also, I got a lot of people like looking at the Volvo. Like they like the Sporter, they like the sweet Honda stickers at the front. But what is it? It's all in mirror light, but I had some people looking at the Volvo and really loving it, even though it's Japanese car fest. So for everyone who checked that out, thanks. I wasn't here unfortunately because I was out filming, and my girlfriend was like, you know how many people there are around like looking at your Volvo and stuff. So that was really cool. If you like this video, I hope I catched enough and I've catched all the good cars. I know for sure there's a few cars that I just missed because it is so big, and also, you know, I'm still having work to do. I cannot leave my girlfriend behind the stand on their own, because if you have 3 people that want to pay for stickers, it's very hard to like do them all and not have all the people walk away because, oh, it's too crowded. So if you like this video, please give it a like, smash the subscribe button if you want to see more events, more car builds, more drifting, maybe even a little bit more gameplay. Whatever it is I do, it's evolved around cars. So yeah, see you guys in the next video and enjoy your day. Thanks for watching. Peace.